I don't even really know what else to say. Like, that is a mad visual that he just painted just now. Yeah, what's good, y'all? Back at it again with another reaction. This time we have another matter about bars. Kenny has not missed. I've said it the last time with Gets. He has not missed. A lot of people have been asking about this one, so I'm gonna make sure I get it done for y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it.
See this one there? It's different.
Jungle on this one.
We're about to introduce you to a rapper who, in my opinion, is going to be one of the most exciting to come through this year. Coming out of F6, he's too different with it. Flows, bars. Look, it's French the Kid.
Keep in the street, I'm so real. Fuck with gorillas, I've been in that field. Done it to kill, don't know the feeling. The enemy bleeding, it gets so misleading. Like taking a pill, making a deal. Fiends on the left and the right of me still. Shooting for veins, it might get a feels, might get a chills. Next day alive, but it might have been killed. In the trap, my own brother's friends got me moving the crack. I was so young, I can never look back. Bro, it ain't worth it, don't do it for racks, don't do it to stack bands. My own brother got lost to the cause. I remember one night he tried hanging himself, then he overdosed up on the floor. Shit, got in my girl.
I like his flow. I like the way that he switches it up. Like, he has a really interesting way that he uses his voice. So I'm liking it so far. What I'm waiting for is the beat switch, because I know it's gonna come, it's gonna slap me in my chest. So we'll move this back just a little bit.
Bro, it ain't worth it, don't do it for racks, don't do it to stack bands. My own brother got lost to the cause. I remember one night he tried hanging himself, then he overdosed up on the floor. Shit, got in my girl.
So I'm gonna pause it here because I feel like that's such an important thing to talk about, and we have to understand that a lot of the things that are going on for people who have to live this kind of circumstance, nobody wants to live that. There's so much is going on that we have to acknowledge the mental health part of it. I don't even really know what else to say. Like, that is a mad visual that he just painted just now.
Bro, it ain't worth it, don't do it for racks, don't do it to stack bands. My own brother got lost to the cause. I remember one night he tried hanging himself, then he overdosed up on the floor. Shit, connais ma gueule, tu connais l'équipe, tu connais ma team, tu connais mon visage. On vient des favelles, impressionné par belle, la vie comme un mirage. Moi et mes frères l'avons vu, on envisage. Yeah, moi et mes frères l'avons vu, on envisage. Prick put his hands in my aunt, he jumped in a van and got him kidnapped. Slim clip in my Angie, it wasn't the first time I held in that whack. Had to drive it away to Suffolk, no black puffers, but
the way that he flowed on the beat just now is hard.
Prick put his hands in my aunt, he jumped in a van and got him kidnapped. Slim clip in my Angie, it wasn't the first time I held in that whack. Had to drive it away to Suffolk, no black puffers, but man still got wrapped. Son tried to fend his dad like big man, I'm in your back, you go flat. Johnny said he don't really care about talk now, he don't really care about chat. Hold the cunt down, raise up his legs, ching, chow, cut it right back. Got blood all over my vest, all over my shoes, all over my shit. Cut out quick, how we took that wrist, 4 toes in his foot, the prick just got hit.
You know, we talk a lot about rap cap and everything, and I know there's probably gonna be a lot of people who are gonna question whether or not this is authentic. But I don't know, man. Something about his demeanor and just the way that it's coming across to me right now, it sounds like this is, at the very least, he's living around it. Now, I don't know.
Got back home, opened the door, my girl was like, wow. So much blood on my hands and trainers, she must have cried and thought, baby, how? She said, what did you do? How did you do it? What have you done? Any man that touched my family, whack or stanny, man, will get bun. I got shanked with a but I stood up and fought to the death. I don't really know where that bitch boy went, but I heard he got shot and then left. Mess, put down your shank, let's test. Heart of a lion, bro, you get pressed. Merchant Brent with bands, also shook. 2 transit vans, they nearly got How could I trap anymore if my bros on the floor overdosing them pills? How could I trap anymore if my blood brother's homeless pain is so real? I was known in France for dishing out waps and dishing out things. Jed's friends at the trap line booming, whack line moving, wrapped up in cling. Ring at the
that flow just now.
Trap anymore if my blood brother's homeless pain is so real. I was known in France for dishing out waps and dishing out things. Jed's friends at the trap line booming, whack line moving, wrapped up in cling. Ring at the ringtone dancing, cats them glancing, shit made them sing. White boy with a middle part in tracksuit laughing, he did a trim. Look, tracksuit laughing, he did a trim. White boy with a middle part in tracksuit. I do not care about hoes, I care about O's. I'm making money, making loads. I roll through that shit with my bros. I got many flows, I'm painting bitches big as soul. French on the beat, I'm so cold, I think you just froze. Tell these bitches I'm a blow. I do not care about those, don't care about them. So take a picture while you pose. Hablo español con Pablo Edige. Got all of my tunes, they go high like cocaine. Hot in that beef, I'm smoking that reefer. I'm getting my money, I love it.
I'm getting lost in the flows. That's going on right now. Let me run this back a little bit.
Boy with a middle part in tracksuit laughing, he did a How could I trap anymore if my bros on the floor overdosing them pills? How could I trap anymore if my blood brother's homeless pain is so real? I was known in France for dishing out waps and dishing out things. Jed's friends at the trap line booming, whack line moving, wrapped up in cling. Ring at the ringtone dancing, cats them glances, shit made them sing. White boy with a middle part in tracksuit laughing, he did a trim. Look, tracksuit laughing, he did a trim. White boy with a middle part in tracksuit. I do not care about hoes, I care about O's. I'm making money, making loads. I run through that shit with my bros. I got many flows. I'm painting pictures big as soul. French on the beat, I'm so cold. I think you just froze.
Yeah, he's painting pictures alright.
I do not care about hoes, I care about O's. I'm making money, making loads. I run through that shit with my bros. I got many flows. I'm painting pictures big as soul. French on the beat, I'm so cold. I think you just froze. Tell these bitches I'm a flow. I do not care.
Cold, I think you just froze.
Bitches big as soul. French on the beat, I'm so cold. I think you just froze. Tell these bitches I'm a flow. I do not care about those, don't care about them. So take a picture while you pose. Hablo español con Pablo Eddie. Got all of my tunes, they go high like cocaine. Hot in that beef, I'm smoking that reefer. I'm getting my money, I love Mary Jane. Run into money, I'm running to fame. Only thing up in my mind is the game. I do not care about dance with the devil cannot dance with me in the rain. Shit. Tu connais ma gueule, tu connais l'équipe, tu connais ma team, tu connais mon visage. On vient des favelles, après ce n'est pas belle, la vie comme un mirage.
And the fact that he's able to flow on beat so perfectly in his own language, like.
Tu connais mon visage. On vient des favelles, après ce n'est pas belle, la vie comme un mirage. Moi et mes frères, la bonne vie, on envisage. Yeah. Moi et mes frères, la bonne vie, on envisage. Tu connais ma gueule, tu connais l'équipe, tu connais ma team, tu connais mon visage.
What I tell you?
On vient des favelles, après ce n'est pas belle, la vie comme un mirage. Moi et mes frères, la bonne vie, on envisage.
French the kid.
Yeah. Moi et mes frères, la bonne vie, on envisage.
Alright, let's switch up.
I'm from New York, and there's another song that uses that same sample, so that kind of triggered me in a good way. So he better spin this. His body better be different. If you know, you know.
See, recent times, some of the sickest storytelling rappers in the UK came out of Essex. So I think it's about that time we add my guy French to the list.
Look,
Let's get deep on it.
I was born in that trap, but I spent days in that shit. Like me and Lloyd got no pay for that shit. But all the oldest got to pay for some bitch while I'm bunking off school, wasting days for a tick. Like mums gave me everything, and that's the truth. But it's a shame that I never told her the truth. I just didn't want to tell her that I'm turning into dad shit. Guess I got lucky that I didn't hit the pad.
That one sent chill. Like, y'all obviously can't see it, but I feel literal chills hearing that. If anybody doubts him, I don't know, man. This just sounds way too deep.
I'm bunking off school, wasting days for a tick. Like mums gave me everything, and that's the truth. But it's a shame that I never told her the truth. I just didn't want to tell her that I'm turning into dad shit. Guess I got lucky that I didn't hit the pad. And all these voices in my head I cannot understand. I wanna be on another planet, another land, where I can start all over and be a better man. Shit, I think I'm dreaming again, I need another plan. Like bitches, yeah they come, bitches, yeah they go. Gee, I got money in my head, money in my dome. When I was running from the Fed, running from the pole, never needed nobody's help, I done this on my own. Shit, got to be honest, I'm dealing with some stress. Like, cause I got family around me, but I just feel a mess. Shit, I think I need medication to give my life a test. And give my soul elevation towards a brighter best. Now I'm fucking dreaming again. I can see blue skies and I'm breathing again. Shit, missed calls, let me reason with them. Fuck it, I'm a cool French, I wanna leave this again. Like, that's stories of a fiend. They get lost in that crack smoke, lost in that dream. Came back next day looking for the P, then get looped in that cycle until their body leaves. Like, real like that. That's why I never took a pill like that. Cause I seen brothers getting killed like that. My own brother nearly killed like that. Shit, it's real like that. That's why I never took a pill like that. Cause I seen brothers getting killed like that.
This is
my own
deep.
brother nearly killed like that, friend.
This is deep. The deep end. Yo, Kenny, I feel literal goosebumps right now. Wow. So in this channel, we hold the vowels. That means we're going to get straight into it. I'm gonna give this one a 10. I don't think it deserves anything less. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There's so much encapsulated in this, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty speechless. Like, for me, what I really like about music is when you get a real strong understanding of what people are seeing and dealing with. You get a feel for the person, right? There was a post that was circulating at one point. It said something along the lines of, there's a difference between talking about vulnerable topics and being vulnerable. Artists like him, they're talking about vulnerable topics and they're being vulnerable about it at the same time. Like, that was a lot, man. He touched on so much. He touched about mental health. He touched on living the trap life, just living the road life in general, you know, from the context of being white. So he mentioned that a little bit. There's just a lot, man. This to me really illustrates what Dro has allowed me to understand, which I kind of already understood this on like my own just studies and everything. Like, there's so much into this life, right? That yes, race plays a role in it, and it would be very irresponsible of any person to not acknowledge the role that race plays, but the role that, you know, socioeconomic status plays, right? The fact that he's somebody who's white, and how there's a lot of people who probably aren't, who can relate to a lot of the things that he's talking about, and just the mental health aspect of it. I'm gonna keep talking about it. I think that's just so important. And I think that's something that Dro touches on that we don't acknowledge enough. You know what I mean? But then from there, just the stories. Like, how could you listen to stories that vivid and that specific? Like, that reminds me of like T-Way, T-Zandos, right? The way that they tell these stories that are so personal and specific and very subtle lines, but you know it has to be true. Like, the way that it's coming out, like, I don't know, man. I think this is like the second song from him that I've heard, and I haven't been let down yet. Rapping in French on the beat, so I'm looking forward to like reading, you know, what it was he was saying. This is one of the best ones so far. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This Mad About Bars has only been getting better and better and better with everyone. Like, shout outs to Kenny, shout outs to Mad About Bars, shout outs to Mixtape Madness. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, check out the rest of my reactions. I got some more coming for y'all. I do have a lot of reactions pre-recorded for y'all, so don't worry, there will be content dropping. I just want to make sure I get this one out to y'all, because I understand why y'all wanted me to do this one so badly. Like, it was 100% worth it. But yeah, man, until next time, peace.